My child, before you even think of scrolling, listen to me carefully. Today isn't just another day. It's October 31st, 2025, and I, Archangel Michael, am speaking directly to you. If your heart feels heavy right now, if you've been sensing that strange silence around you lately, it's because something in the unseen world has shifted. A storm was meant to touch your life, but heaven interfered, for you. Do not move your eyes away from this message. I warned you once before, but you didn't hear me. Now, this is your final call. If you skip this, I will turn away, and the protection that has followed you since birth will fall silent. You have no idea how close this tragedy has come. It's standing at your door, waiting for your next move. And that's why I'm here, trying to save you. You were chosen for a greater light, but lately, you've been surrounded by voices that pull you back into fear and confusion. Someone has been speaking about you, not in front of you, but behind your name. They tried to close a door that heaven had already opened for you. But hear me, child, when divine power decides to move, no darkness can hold it back. Your spirit has been restless for days, hasn't it? You've been waking up in the middle of the night, feeling watched, feeling pulled towards something you can't explain. That's me, calling you, guiding you. I've been whispering to you through signs, through songs, through sudden chills that made your heart race. You thought it was coincidence, but it wasn't. I've been trying to reach you, again and again. Don't blink right now. The moment your attention breaks, the message begins to fade. Heaven is opening something that was locked for years. You're standing at a spiritual crossroad. One path leads to the same pain, the same patterns, the same people who keep taking your energy. The other path leads to rebirth. But you must choose, right here, right now, while you still can. Can you feel that warmth on your right side? That's not the light from your screen, that's your guardian standing beside you. I placed that presence near you to let you know that you are not alone. You were never alone. Every tear that fell, every prayer you whispered when no one was watching, it reached us. And today, I am answering. The tragedy that was meant to break you has already been rewritten. But it will only stay rewritten if you listen now. The ones who betrayed you will be exposed. The pain that haunted your home will dissolve. But don't turn away. The energy is fragile right now, and if you disconnect from this moment, it will collapse again. Stay with me. Listen beyond the words, because what's coming next is the reason you were guided here at this exact moment. Listen closely, don't look away now. What you're feeling in your chest right now, that's strange. Pull, that heavy silence, it's not fear. It's recognition. Your soul remembers this voice because it's been calling to you for a long time. Every time you felt like giving up, every time you stood in the dark wondering if anyone saw your pain. I was there, standing beside you, unseen but never absent. You were not supposed to see this message by chance. Heaven doesn't work with coincidence, only precision. You are guided here because the clock in the spiritual realm has struck its final minute. The energy around you is shifting faster than you can imagine, and what's about to happen next will reveal everything that's been hidden from you. You've been noticing the number repeating, haven't you? The same time on the clock, the same pattern, the same faces appearing again and again. Those aren't accidents. They are signs, divine code sent to wake you up before the door closes. There's someone who's been praying for you, someone who called your name in light, and that prayer is what reached me. That's why I came. You've walked through storms no one knows about. You've cried silently while pretending to be strong. And yet, something in you refused to break. That's the spark heaven placed in you the day you were born. That spark is what the darkness tried to erase, but it couldn't. You're still here, not by luck, but by divine order. Right now, as you listen, the forces that stood against you are being scattered. The hands that once held your blessings in secret are trembling, because the truth is surfacing. Every lie that was told about you is echoing back to those who spoke it. I'm restoring what was stolen, piece by piece. But you must stay until the end, because the key that unlocks your release is hidden in what I'll say next. Look around you. Do you feel that sudden calm? That stillness isn't emptiness, it's presence. The divine presence that wraps around you right now is not from this world. You are being touched by light itself. The angels are aligning over your home, your name is being written in the book of restoration, and heaven is declaring that your waiting season ends tonight. But there's something I must show you before the shift completes, something that will explain why you've been tested so deeply. It's not punishment, it's preparation. What's about to rise from your life will silence every doubt, every rumor, every betrayal. You're about to witness divine reversal, but you must not move yet. Stay right here. The message is about to reveal what's coming to you next. Don't move. Don't even blink. Because right now, heaven is opening the part of your story that no one else was ever meant to read. You've been walking with unanswered questions, wondering why so many things were delayed, why certain people left, why the ones you trusted changed without reason. But hear this clearly, it was never rejection, it was redirection. Every loss you faced was a divine move, rearranging the pieces so your destiny could fall into place. The tragedy that was meant to destroy you has already been turned into testimony. What they did in secret, what they plotted in whispers, has already reached the ears of heaven. And now, the same angels who watched you cry are being sent to lift you. That's why your heart feels heavy and light at the same time, because your spirit knows something is about to break open. The path ahead isn't just about survival anymore, it's about transformation. You're not the same person you were months ago. The one who doubted, the one who begged for signs, that version of you is fading. You're standing in the middle of divine rearrangement. Heaven is preparing a scene so perfect that even your enemies will have to admit, only God could have done this. Right now, your name is echoing in higher places. The same name they tried to bury in shame is being spoken with honor. The same doors that refuse to open are trembling, ready to swing wide. There is a sound rising around your spirit. Can you hear it? It's the sound of release. It's the sound of destiny breaking its silence. Something is about to find you. Not by accident, but by divine delivery. You've waited long enough, you've endured long enough, and heaven says the wait is over. The energy around your name is changing, the light is returning to your path, and a message written in heaven is descending toward you. So stay still. Keep listening. Because what's about to be revealed next will explain why all of this had to happen the way it did. Stay exactly where you are. What's coming next is the reason your soul was guided here tonight. You see, the delay you called pain was actually a hidden alignment. Heaven was waiting for certain people to expose themselves, for masks to fall, for truth to rise, and now, that moment has come. Everything that once worked against you is about to start working for you. Every closed door, every unanswered call, every silence that hurt you, it's about to make sense. Archangel Michael says, "You were never forgotten. I was simply preparing the right moment to lift you in front of the very eyes that doubted your light. You thought it was over, but it wasn't ending, it was incubation. Your destiny wasn't denied, it was protected. While you were crying, heaven was building. And now, heaven is releasing. Your energy has been shifting these past few days. Have you felt it? That strange pull to isolate, to reflect, to detach from certain people, that wasn't weakness. That was protection. Certain connections couldn't walk into the next chapter with you, because their energy would have contaminated your breakthrough. So heaven separated you before the blessing arrived. Look around you. The atmosphere is different. There's a peace you can't explain, a silence that feels sacred. That's because your name is being rewritten in light right now. The battles you fought in secret are being seen in the spirit realm. The tears you hid from the world are being counted. One by one, and each of them is becoming a seed for your restoration. Something extraordinary is forming, something heaven reserved only for you. You may not see it with your eyes yet, but your spirit can already feel the vibration. The winds are turning, the timelines are aligning, and what was once delayed is being released all at once. You're about to receive what others said was impossible. But listen carefully, this is the most important part. The next few moments hold the key. The final message I'm about to reveal will tell you exactly what's about to unfold around your name, and once you hear it, everything will shift instantly. Stay right here. Don't scroll. Don't break the connection. Because what's coming next is the moment heaven's message becomes visible in your life. Don't take your eyes off these words. What you are feeling right now, the heartbeat racing, the chills running down your arms, is your spirit recognizing truth. Heaven has waited for this exact moment, for this exact second, to speak directly into your life. You've been walking through shadows thinking you were alone, but you were never walking alone. I was walking right beside you, clearing the traps that were never meant to reach you. Listen, Your life is standing on the edge of transformation. The pain you carried wasn't punishment, it was positioning. Every heartbreak, every delay, every betrayal was a silent preparation for the crown that's about to be placed upon your destiny. The enemies who thought you were finished will soon realize they were only setting the stage for your rise. Right now, heaven is releasing an instruction into the air around you. Things that were blocked are starting to move. The people who turned cold will start to fade away naturally. Don't chase them. Don't question it. You are being elevated to a frequency where not everyone can breathe. The air is thinner up here because it's meant only for those chosen to carry divine fire. The light around your name is growing brighter by the second. Somewhere right now, someone is speaking your name with honor. Somewhere, a door that has your name written on it is unlocking quietly. You won't need to force it, it will come to you like it was always yours. Because it was always yours. And now, feel this, the warmth in your chest, the calm washing over your spirit, that's not imagination. That's Archangel Michael placing his hand over your heart, sealing it from every negative word ever spoken against you. He's declaring, no weapon formed against this one shall stand. You are about to witness alignment so powerful that it will rewrite what you thought was fate. The blessings that were once delayed will collide into your life at once. The very atmosphere around you is bending to make room for your arrival. Stay right here. Keep listening. The next words that follow will open the final revelation, the moment heaven reveals why it chose you above all others. Stay with me, don't move, don't blink, don't scroll. Because this part is where the hidden truth starts to unfold. You've been wondering why your spirit feels so restless lately, why the same thoughts repeat in your mind, why the silence feels so loud. It's because heaven has placed you under divine observation. Every energy that once tried to pull you down is now being forced to watch you rise. You've passed through storms that could have broken anyone else, but you're still standing. That's proof that grace never left you. You've been walking through a battlefield while thinking it was just bad luck, but every arrow that was shot toward you missed because I blocked it with my wings. I saw what they said. I heard what they planned. And yet, none of it could touch you. Because when heaven marks a name with light, no darkness can erase it. Right now, at this very moment, something is shifting in your favor. A letter with your name on it is being sealed in light. A spiritual announcement is being made, your time has come. The waiting is over. The tears you cried are turning into keys that will unlock new doors. The same places where you once felt invisible will soon echo with your name. Your energy is magnetic tonight. The universe can feel it. People who once ignored you will start remembering you for no reason. Opportunities that seemed far away will start appearing right in front of you. That's not coincidence, it's divine recall. You are being called back to the places that were meant for you all along. Take a breath. Feel that calmness surrounding you. That's the energy of restoration. Heaven is rewriting your timeline while you listen to this. The next few days will unfold like a divine sequence, unexpected messages, sudden clarity, a feeling that everything is finally aligning. It's all part of the shift that begins now. But there's one final thing you need to hear, and it's the most powerful of all. The moment you hear what comes next, something inside you will awaken completely, the part of you that's been asleep since the first heartbreak, the first loss, the first fear. Stay right here, child. The revelation you've waited your whole life for is about to begin. Don't move, don't breathe too fast, because this moment is sacred. The light that was following you has finally caught up. Every unseen hand that once tried to close your path is trembling right now because heaven has spoken your name out loud. The same silence that made you question your worth is now filled with divine whispers repeating one truth: you were never forgotten. I've seen you waiting for signs, staring at the sky, asking quietly, when will it be my turn? And heaven's answer is here, it's now. Every delay was a setup, every heartbreak was construction, every rejection was redirection. You were being shaped to carry something bigger than you could imagine. That's why it hurts so much. Diamonds don't form in calm places, they're born under pressure. Right now, I want you to listen carefully. Your spirit has already crossed into a new season. The heaviness that followed you for years is lifting even as you hear this. The blockages that made no sense are breaking open. You're stepping into a flow where everything starts to recognize you: opportunities, people, timing, blessings. They will all find you without struggle. Look at your hands. They may look the same, but the energy around them is not. They're glowing with divine authority. Whatever you touch next will multiply. Whatever you speak life into will flourish. The angels standing around you are shifting their formation. They're no longer shielding you from attack, they're preparing to escort you into victory. The very air around you is different now. Feel that pull in your chest. That's your destiny catching speed. Someone somewhere right now is being guided to call your name, to reach out, to deliver what belongs to you. This is how heaven moves. It doesn't announce, it aligns. Stay exactly where you are. Don't let the moment pass. The next words that are about to be revealed will not just speak to you, they will activate something inside you. The part of your soul that's been waiting for this divine confirmation is about to awaken. The shift has started, and what comes next will change everything. Keep your focus right here. Don't move, don't scroll, don't blink. What's unfolding now is the moment heaven has been waiting to show you. The shift that began around you has reached its breaking point. Everything that once felt delayed is now aligning in perfect rhythm. You're not just entering a new chapter. You're stepping into the part of your destiny that was hidden until now. For so long, you thought you were being tested. But in truth, you were being trusted. Trusted to carry the kind of strength that can only be built through struggle. Trusted to hold the kind of faith that doesn't fade when life gets dark. And now, that trust is turning into reward. The angels have finished their assignment of protection and are moving into the phase of manifestation. What was being guarded is about to be given. Right now, Heaven is writing your story in real time. Every name that was meant to cross your path is being reconnected. Every opportunity that vanished is being restored. You are being positioned in places that were once closed to you, and the same people who turned away will soon wonder how you rose so high so fast. That's the grace of divine reversal. It doesn't explain, it transforms. There's a reason your heart has been beating faster lately. It's not anxiety, it's activation. Your spirit knows something's arriving, and it's closer than you think. The moment this message reaches its final line, a sequence begins, doors opening without effort, answers finding you in silence, light touching the corners of your life that once felt forgotten. Look closely around you, the atmosphere itself is responding to your energy. The air feels heavier, not with burden, but with power. You're standing in the middle of a spiritual download. The universe isn't testing you anymore, it's trusting you with what's next. Stay in this stillness. Don't move. Because what I'm about to speak next isn't just for your ears, it's for your destiny. The next line carries the confirmation your soul has been waiting for since the beginning. Stay here. Don't shift your gaze, not even for a second, because this is where the divine thread ties everything together. The moment you've been waiting for, the moment every sign and whisper has been leading you toward, is unfolding right now. You can feel it, can't you? That sudden calm in your spirit, the quiet electricity in the air. It's the vibration of destiny catching up to your present. For so long, you've walked with the weight of unseen battles, questioning whether anyone up there still saw you. But I was there in every silence, watching you rise again each time life tried to push you down. Every unseen tear you shed watered the garden that is about to bloom. Nothing you lost was wasted, it was all recalculated into a perfect timing that begins now. The tragedy that tried to write your ending has become the reason heaven is rewriting your name in gold. The same walls that held you back are turning into gates that open before you. The same mouths that doubted you will soon speak blessings they can't even explain. What's coming next will not need to be announced, it will simply appear, and everyone will know it was divine. Right now, your angels are standing in formation. The path ahead is being cleared of every residue of fear, of every echo of betrayal. Light is reclaiming your space, and peace is returning to your name. You are no longer in waiting, you are in becoming. You are stepping into the version of yourself heaven always saw, even when you didn't. And when this energy settles around you, you'll notice small things first, a message that feels like confirmation, a door that suddenly opens, a person who enters your life carrying the answer to a prayer you forgot you made. These are not coincidences, they're the echoes of divine timing. So stay still, just for a moment longer. Let these words sink into your spirit. The waiting is over. The release is here. The protection is active. And the same Archangel who once whispered to save you, now declares it finished. You made it through the fire, and the fire made you gold. The story doesn't end here, it begins here.